Dominion ladies are wearing Donovan on the back of their jerseys tonight. You've got to like that. James controls it off the tip for NC State. Starting lineup for the Wolfpack: Isaiah James, Zoe Brooks, Madison Hayes, Maddie Cox, and River Baldwin. They go into Baldwin. Fontana playing the defense. Kick back outside. James thought about the three. Goes down the lane. Shot is up, no good.
Old Dominion's come out in their man-to-man defense, which they've been really successful at so far this year.
You see the ODU lineup: Simone Cunningham, Kay Clark, Jordan McLaughlin, India Buford, and Brenda Fontana. Inside to Cunningham, up, and she connects on the first bucket of the game.
Leads the CAA and, the Sun Belt in steals this season, and of course James is a great offensive player.
Clark got to foul him over to go with the basketball. Tried to go inside to Fontana, went off Baldwin's hands. NC State tonight, Mimi Collins had been starting. No reason why she's not starting tonight, just maybe a change of pace, but she had started every game thus far this year for the Wolfpack. McLaughlin, in and out. Good rebound that time by NC State.
Wolfpack has a lot of versatility in the post, so they really can rotate players around.
Hayes inside to Baldwin, her first score of the game, and we're even. NC State, a perfect 11-0 start to begin the season. Fontana shot just off. Baldwin with the board. Here comes Brooks, kicking it into the corner. That's a ball in.
NC State is tough to defend. They can score off the dribble. They can hit threes, and their post game is strong.
Kay Clark down the lane. Went everywhere but down, and James with the rebound, and she'll bring it up the floor. Man-on-man defense. James with a nice pick. Change it up a little bit on the pacing. Shot was blocked a little bit by Baldwin. Comes up short, and the Wolfpack on the attack. Brooks, freshman, puts it up and in. Trying to get something going. Scored the first bucket, then it's been quiet. 9 straight points. Fontana, 3. Nothing but the... That was a huge bucket for the Monarchs. Brooks working against McLaughlin, going inside the ball when he had great position.
And also almost didn't recognize how wide open she was when she caught the basketball.
Baldwin with 4 of the 11. Fontana says once, how about twice? Back to the inside, knocked away as trying to go into Baldwin, but good defense again by the Monarchs.
That was great help on the backside by McLaughlin.
Three-pointer, in and out from McAllister. Good hustling rebound. Orgy puts it up and in. Collins with it. Get back inside to Baldwin. Baldwin, one of those averaging in double figures. Trying to make a move, dumps it off the Hayes. Could be 3 seconds of the lane. That's who's 10th in the country in steals. Has missed a lot of this quarter with 2 quick fouls. Monarchs with a chance to take the lead. Ball was tipped away.
That's where you get yourself in trouble offensively when you're a little smaller. Get too deep with the basketball and try to make an air.
3-point attempt, short, nice attempt to get it back up, and no good by McAllister.
NC State spreading the floor. Spacing looks great.
Kick back, really spreading the floor. 3-point attempt, long. Baldwin with it. She's gonna get the long 3 attempt.
Great hustle by McAllister.
Yeah. Buford trying to get something going offensively. McLaughlin, pass inside. Orji put it up, couldn't get it in. Collins with the board. Brooks. Around to Collins to James, back to Brooks. Three-point attempt is nothing but the bottom of the...
That was a great shot by the freshman. McLaughlin had great defensive position on her. You can't do anything better than that defensively. That was just a great shot.
No, she doesn't play like a freshman.
She plays with no fear.
Exactly. A three-point attempt hit by Orji. Orji's come in and made a big impact already, and a big three-point bucket from Orji trims the lead back to 5 as we complete the first quarter, 18-13. Back as we start the second quarter, inside, that's Baldwin with the left hand. Pretty good defense, shot rolled around, wouldn't go down.
Old Dominion has done a great job in the post defensively. It's a big shot by Salat coming off the bench.
Three-pointer by Halima Salat.
McAllister at 5'5".
Little bit of a height advantage there. Ball kicked around on the floor. Jump ball is called, the possession. Right now we look like we've got it straight. Shot clock finally working. Fontana trying for her third three, and the Monarchs have their first lead since 2-0 at 1918. Fontana with 9. Good pressure along the line here.
Defensively, Old Dominion is working hard.
Brooks all the way across Fontana. A little more defense on her that time. She went inside with the pass. Brooks was there and said, nope, not going to happen. Hayes with the steal.
That was a tough pass for Brown to catch.
Coach Moore is still having a chawing session with the official. Inside to Michaela Brown, working against Baldwin. Has it just blocked. Saying some words to the official.
I've seen a couple calls today that I thought should have gone the opposite way for both teams.
Steele had a lot of hands trying to take the ball. She manages to hang on to it. The shot clock under 5 now. James down the lane. This is where NC State is awfully good. Outside, Salat kicking it to Fontana. Just off the front rim. She was going for a 4th three of the night. James hustling the other way. It's going to be 2019. Third-ranked team in the country here at Old Dominion tonight. Michaela Brown working against Baldwin. Tried it with the left hand twice. Comes a freshman, Brooks. Stop, pop, it drops. Buford, layup, won't go. Back to Williams. All around, it won't go down. Jump ball. 4-point lead as we approach the 4-minute mark of the first half. NC State with the lead and the basketball. Brooks, Collins. There'll be a foul away. Freshman Lacey Steele goes to the free throw to get more and more playing time as the year goes along.
By Old Dominion, they've got 3 kids on the floor, 6'3" or bigger, to rebound the basketball.
6'1" junior. Comes away off on that, but a strong rebound by Collins. And a foul is going to go bingo.
That was a bad foul by Old Dominion.
From around these parts, Virginia Beach, Princess Anne, a lot of folks in Princess Anne here tonight. Like the Old Dominion hadn't scored in a while. They took a 19-18 lead at the 8:21 mark, but since then it has been all NC State until Williams The first of the night. Shot is up and good.
Can put you in the hole pretty quickly. And then we see there, small guards going to the rim. They get in trouble when they get too deep.
McAllister was trying to get back to the middle with it, but too many red jerseys to get it back to anybody. Brooks against McLaughlin, going inside to Baldwin. Baldwin with a nice fake, gets a nice bucket. Buford. Three's just not going down. Tried that shot a second ago. Collins. NC State outscoring Old Dominion in this quarter 16-5 right now. This is a huge possession. Williams with it, driving. Kicks it back out. McLaughlin with 2 on the shot clock. Back rim. And NC State can run this down a pretty good ways before they got to get a shot off. 10 on the shot clock. Brooks starting to move with the offense. Kicks it to the corner. The drive. Woo.
That was a strong take to the rim.
Senior from Chattanooga, and she just does a lot of things right on offense and on defense. Misses a free throw. Fontana gets it. 7 seconds on the clock. McLaughlin driving down the lane. Kicks it for the 3. No good. Pushed back from Buford. Would not fall. So we start the second half. McLaughlin is in the game. Kate Clark is back in the game. That's Brenda Fontana with the basketball. Simone Cunningham also on the floor, as well as India Buford.
It's nice to see Kay back in the game.
River Baldwin with it to Zaya James. Going inside to Mimi Collins. Zoe Brooks also on the floor. The turnaround jumper is good. Madison Hayes, the other starter for the second half, and Baldwin continues to play. She now has 10.
There's not much that Fontana can do with that shot.
Baldwin is difficult to guard close to the basket. She really can move around that basket well. Kay Clark misses her second one after coming out, sitting out after most of the first half. And Kay's got to get something going to kind of help the offense for Old Dominion. James against McLaughlin.
McLaughlin's played great on-ball defense so far tonight.
Fontana falls down, and the shot is good from Brooks. So the 757, as it's known.
Yeah,
Clark
she has custom Adidas. And Cunningham is fronting Baldwin in the post.
Stop and pop back. And a rebound, chasing it down, and look at that.
And see, that's what Old Dominion can't do. James missed the three-point shot, but then Old Dominion missed the box out, and they were able to get a second attempt.
Fontana's shot is long. Cunningham with the rebound. Kay Clark again. Kay's trying to get back on track after missing a lot of the first half. Nice pass, my goodness. She has 7. Clark to the hole, puts it up and in. Kay needed that. Old Dominion needed that. First
Kay
points
came up with a steal there just by applying pressure in the backcourt.
McLaughlin missed 2. Buford, nice fake, trying to go to the basket, gets a foul. Hits 2. Buford 83% from the free throw line. Pressure this time, but James kind of sneaks away, easy and bound, up and over the defender, going to Baldwin, kicks it back out. Bingo. You can't play it much better than that.
Pressure Old Dominion's been able to apply full courts, cause some problems so far for NC State.
Well, like you said, changing it up sometimes works.
Yeah, they don't have a true point guard on the floor with Rivers out of the game.
McLaughlin shot off. Tell you what, though, Brooks is some kind of freshman. We both have said that all night. Trying to go inside, and Orgy's going to get hit with a foul.
Brooks had good position on the block.
There you saw it again. Inbounds pass, Baldwin. She has 12. McLaughlin, yes. Smart by NC State right now. Just slow the ball down, slow the game down. The pass goes to Baldwin, who hits yet another one. Tickets to get everybody in, and still needed more tickets.
Yeah, I'm assuming each player still gets 4 tickets, so she took the tickets of every player on the team.
And I'm sure they all gave it to her without any problem, but
yes.
Still, we're using that. You know, you take all you can. Buford down the lane, kicks it for the three-pointer, too long, coming off the hand of McAllister. Back the other side, that one goes in and out for Hayes. Three-pointer from Buford is good. It's her first 3 of the night. Went inside to Baldwin, had it knocked away, but back inside, Hayes had a height advantage. They saw it, she went up and gets the foul. Here it is again, Coach.
Yeah, you can't do a lot with that if you're McAllister.
She can complete the three-point play. And she does. Kay Clark back in the game. McLaughlin. Fontana, 3 threes in the first. That's a good thought, Coach. I got to agree with you on that one.
Well, both post players Old Dominion has on the floor, yeah, they share the ball well, as does Old Dominion.
Williams couldn't get a handle on the pass. Brooks does. Look at that one-handed. Fontana trying to pick, having a hard time with everybody else. Knocked out of bounds. It was off Old Dominion last.
NC State's taking time, running some time off before the shot.
There's another 3. Madison Hayes now with 11, and you have 5 folks fully in double figures. That is impressive.
Yeah, and they have 5 on their team that average double figures. One thing we haven't said a lot about tonight is arguably the best player, or one of the 2 best players on the team, has been out the last 3 games for NC State, and Sanaya Rivers.
And when she gets healthy, look out. Drawing
yeah, she had,
the foul.
Sanaya Rivers started the season with 33 points against UConn.
About 2. Campbell, left free throw. Nope. Good hustle by Fontana.
That's what Old Dominion needs to do, is hit the offensive glass.
It's one of the few times tonight that's happened. From behind, Brooks knocks it out of Fontana's hand and goes the length of the court, draws a foul.
You can't see too many weaknesses in her game. To the basket hard. She's shifty with the basketball, and she knocks down threes.
Plays a little defense, too. I mean, she's pretty complete for a freshman. Clock winding down on the quarter. Campbell goes in. They're going to call a charging foul against Joy Campbell. 3.2 seconds before the third quarter is done. Not even going to get a good shot at it. How about half court? Cox is off the mark. Another big quarter for NC State as they have expanded the lead. James running it out front. Over in the corner. Shot is...
Some of the calls have been a little questionable tonight.
That one probably should have been a little easier with a number there, but yeah, it's okay.
She got fouled, but I believe she was pushed from behind.
Yep. Williams turned around the board. That did everything but go down. James kicked into Maddie Cox. Another one of those freshmen. James with a wild shot. Make it 2.
I probably would not risk an injury in a game like this at this point.
Salat managed to get back in a hand on it. Buford shot.
Old Dominion sitting in a 2-3.
Not a bad idea to change it up a little bit. Steele for 3. Well,
but that's, I think top 3 ranking is well deserved at this point. And the game that we've seen tonight, just remember that Zaniah Rivers is on the bench.
Yeah. Yeah. Think about that for just a moment. Either Coach Jones or the bench or somebody on the floor, but Coach Jones is having a lot of discussion with the official over there.
The technical foul may have been on Coach Jones.
Cox misses the first one. Hits the second. Well, the official that made the call was way under the basket when it was made. So, interesting tech. 3-point.
NC State's putting the ball inside and kicking it out for that easy 3-point shot.
Pass inside. Michaela Brown trying like crazy to get it up. Kind of a Madison Hayes checking out. And the second. You know, you can play some of the starters a little bit longer tonight, and I think that's what Coach Moore did, because you've got 11 days really before you play that first conference game, and now you got a lot of young folks on the floor.
Yeah, and he's given them a, since that's my daytime job.
They look really good.
You know, Old Dominion came out, and I thought they did a great job defensively. They were trying to take away the post play, but NC State is just so strong. It's just been a tough night for Old Dominion.
So the only non-freshman has the basketball. That's Katie Pinuetta. The rest on the floor for NC State are freshmen. Foul's going to be called, and she hit 2 the first.
Has traded fouls at both ends of the floor a couple times.
Men playing, I think they had a game at 5 o'clock today, so that's a few hours from now. I may be wrong with the exact start time in that tournament out there. You know, you may start a little late anyway. McLaughlin with a shot from that 3-day tournament. Coach Jeff Jones' team. Another. Steele now in double figures too, so 6 Wolfpack players are in double figures. Brown, turnaround, left hand. Boy, that one rolled all the way. It had been a while. She tried to get a lot of shots up, and she finally got one to go.
She did. She's playing against someone that's closer to her height, and she was able to go by her and finish. Any activity from her.
He's had some playing experience, so she could be a big help down the road.
Yeah, she had.
Orgy with 3.
That's her second.
Boy, that's a great number for the game tonight. Thank everybody for coming out and being a part of it.
It looks like there are a lot more NC State fans in the building than there really are.
So we mentioned Lizzie Williamson. She comes in and she gets a bucket. Wamsley trying to do something. She looks strong going to the basket there. And Lacey Steele, 11.
And NC State has shot it.
Really looking forward to seeing what she can do as the team start into conference play. Now the clock as we hit 1:30. Went back inside trying to go to Williamson again. And good steal by the Monarch defense.
You see Old Dominion in the throwback jerseys tonight in recognition of the Ann Donovan Classic. The only thing that's wrong on the jersey is it should say Lady Monarchs.
Correct, yeah. Evie Nikolova is also in the game. Williamson drives, and Boise Hayes, those two guys kind of direct and produce everything for her. Watching, we wanted to thank you tonight. Think if you would have told Old Dominion fans that you could be 8-2 the first 10, as Nikolova would have been happy with that, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. They've gotten off to a great start this year. I love the fact that they're playing NC State. This was a staple on the schedule back in the glory days of Old Dominion. Shouldn't count unless you call it.
Well, somebody's going to call that good.
I think they're going to count it.
Yeah, almost, but not quite. Fake, try it again. Long again. Chase down. Orgy going to the hoop.
Nice
Strong
move.
Yeah, nice
good finish
bucket.
with her left hand. Hard work by Orgy to come up with that offensive rebound.
We're clicking down to the final as NC State is going to go to 12-0, and as we told you, just the 5th time in the 50-year history of the program to start out that way. They win it 87-50.